Hi friends, this is Mrs. Guerra. Today's date is Tuesday, May 5th, and I am so excited that we get to work on some subtraction problems, or we can also call them takeaway problems. So on your screen, you are going to see a picture of some bears. On the bears, we also have our number sentence and our number bond. So let's go ahead and read the number sentence that we have. So it says 5 minus 1 equals 4. So before I get started, I'm going to circle my sign so that I can know what kind of problem I'm working. So I circle this sign, and this sign tells us that we are working what kind of problem? Get ready? Yes, that we're working a takeaway problem. When you see a minus sign, it tells you that we are going to take away some objects. So let's look at our number sentence. It says 5 minus 1 equals 4. How many bears are we going to take away? Get ready? Yes, we're going to take away 1 bear. Because if we look at our number sentence, the sign is circled and the number next to it is the number that we take away. So I'm going to cross out 1 bear, and I can write the number 1 right here. And then we need to figure out how many we have left over. So in our number sentence, it says 5 minus 1 equals 4. So these are the bears that are left over. Let's count the bears to see if it matches the number sentence. So let's count. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. So we have how many bears left over? Get ready. Yes, we have 4 bears left over. And how do we know that we can't count this bear? Think about it. Why can't we count this bear? Yes, we can't count it because we've already crossed it out. Great thinking. So it says 5 minus 1 equals 4. Now we're going to fill out our number bond. When we're filling out a number bond for our minus problems, our whole or our first number in the number sentence goes first. So before we started off, our first number was, what was our whole? Yes, it was 5. We had 5 bears all together. And if you look at the number sentence, it's the first number in the number sentence is, yes, 5. And then our parts are going to be, what are our parts? Yes, our parts are 1 and 4. So I'm going to fill in my number bond, 1 and 4. Everyone kiss your brain and say, good job, brain. Okay, friends, now that we were able to get some practice, we are going to work on our worksheet. So we are doing lesson 22, page number 67. So I will read the problem for you. Oh, but before we get started, we have to write our name. Silly Miss Guerra forgot about that. So everyone, when I say go, you will have 10 seconds to write your name, and then park your pencils when you are done. Ready, set, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Park your pencils and put your finger on the first problem with the hats. So we need to cross out 1 hat and fill in our number bond. So before we get started, remember our number bond. We have our whole. Our whole is the one that has 2 arms connected to it. And then our parts are the circles that only have 1 arm connected to it. So let's read the number sentence together. Get ready. 6 minus 1 equals 5. So I'm going to circle my sign, and this tells us that we are working what kind of problem? Get ready. Yes, that we're working a minus problem or a takeaway problem. So remember, since we circled this sign, our takeaway number is going to be the number right after the sign. So what is our takeaway number? Get ready. Yes, our takeaway number is 1. So we need to cross out how many hats? Get ready. Yes, we're going to cross out 1 hat so that our story can match our number sentence. So I'll cross out my 1 hat, and I'm going to write what number? Yes, 1. So let's read our number sentence again. It says 6 minus 1 equals 5. So it's telling us that we should have how many hats left over? Get ready? Yes, 5. Let's count our hats to make sure that we still have 5 hats left over. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many hats do we have left over? Get ready. Yes, we have 5 hats left over. So I will write the number 5 because that's how many we have left over. Why can't I count this hat that has a crossed out mark on it? Get ready? Yes, because I took it away and we can't count it because that hat has already gone away. So now we need to fill out our number bond. If you look at the number bond, you will see that your whole is already written for you. So let's look at our number sentence. It says 6 minus 1 equals 5. Remember, our whole on a takeaway sentence is going to be the first number. So does our first number match the whole in the number bond? Yes, it matches. We have 6 as our whole in this number sentence and 6 over here. And our parts are going to be, think about our parts. What are our parts? Get ready? Yes, our parts are 1 and 5. And I can look at my picture and I can see that my parts match the numbers that we wrote earlier on the picture. All right, now we're going to move on to the snowflakes, the middle problem. So I will read you the directions, and then you guys are going to work by yourself, and Miss Guerra is going to silently work the problem by herself, and then we'll go over it. Capiche? Capage. All right. So it says cross out 5 snowflakes. So when I say go, you will cross out your 5 snowflakes. Remember, don't forget to circle your sign so that you know what kind of problem you are working. Okay, remember we're crossing out 5 snowflakes, and then when you're done, you can fill out your number bond. Ready, set, and go. All right. And don't forget to write your parts that you crossed out to show your work on your picture. Okay, friends, go ahead and park your pencils in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's look at Miss Guerra's work. So let's read our number sentence together. Everyone finger on the 6. Get ready. 6 minus 5 equals 1. So if you look at my work, I circled the takeaway sign. So it tells us that we are going to what? Get ready? Yes, that we're going to cross out objects. How many objects are we going to cross out? Get ready? Yes, we're going to cross out 5 objects. So let's look at the picture. On the snowflakes, I crossed out. Let's count how many I crossed out. Get ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I crossed out 5 snowflakes. And I remembered to write the number so that I don't get confused when I'm filling out my number bond. So 6 minus 5. How many snowflakes do I have left over? Get ready. Yes, I have 1 snowflake left over. If you see on my snowflake picture, I wrote the number 1. Now let's think about it before we move on to our number bond. Why can't I count the snowflakes that I crossed out? Why can't I count the snowflakes that I crossed out? Yes, because they already went away. We got rid of them and we only have how many snowflakes left? Yes, we have 1 snowflake left. So let's read our number sentence again. 6 minus 5 equals 1. Great job, friends. And if we look at our number bond, we already had our whole written for us. Our whole is the first number in the takeaway sentence. And then our parts are going to be the takeaway number and then how many we have left over. So our takeaway number was 5. And then how many snowflakes did we have left over? Yes, we had 1. Great job. Everyone kiss your brain. Good job, brain. All right, moving on to the last one. I will read you the number sentence and then you guys will do the work on your own when I say go. So it says cross out 2 snowflakes. Let's read the number sentence. It says 6 minus 2 equals 4. So when I say go, you're going to circle your sign, cross out 2 snowflakes, and then fill out your number bond. Don't forget to show your work just like I did on the other pictures. Remember, we're crossing out 2 snowflakes and showing our work and filling out our number bond. Ready, set, and go. Crossing out 2 snowflakes and showing our work. All right, our pencils are parked in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Let's go ahead and look at Miss Guerra's work. So it says 6 minus 2 equals 4. I did not forget to circle my sign, and this sign tells us that we are working what kind of problem? Yes, that we're going to work a takeaway problem. And now, what number are we going to take away? Yes, we're going to take away 2. How do we know that we're going to take away 2? Yes, because it's the number that comes after the takeaway sign on our number sentence. So, I have 6 minus 2. I crossed out 1, 2 snowflakes, and I wrote the number 2. And how many snowflakes do I have left over? Yes, I have 4 snowflakes left over. So 2 and 4 are my, what are they in my number bond? Yes, they're my parts. And our whole is what number? Yes, our whole is 6 because it is the first number in our number sentence. Okay, let's move on to the next page. So the next page that we're going to do is page 68. This one you're going to do by yourself. So I will read you the directions and I will tell you how many to take away. Remember, don't forget to show your work, circling your sign, and writing the numbers that you take away and how many you have left. And so it says, fill in the number sentences and the number bond. So everyone put your finger on the hats. It says, take away 3 hats. After you take away 3 hats, fill out your number sentence and your number bond. The next one says, take away 4 cubes. And if you look, they already wrote the number 6, which is your whole, and then you have to take away 4 cubes and figure out how many you have left over and fill out your number bond. And then the last one says, draw 6 circles the 5 group way. Remember, when we draw the 5 group way, we can only have 5 in one row, and then we go to the next row. After you draw your 6 circles the 5 group way, we're going to take away 2 circles. Now be careful on this one, because on the first one, it does not have the hole written for you. So you have to draw 6 circles the 5 group way, and then take away 2 circles. Be careful when you're filling out the number sentence. All right, friends, that is it for today. Thank you for all your hard work. Don't forget to have your mommies and daddies send a picture of your completed work. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.